What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Welch on Ice, and we are back with our boy Titus Wilkins today. Now, where did we leave off with Titus? It's been a while, at least for me. It's been like probably a solid 2-3 weeks since I've played as Titus Wilkins. Where did we leave off? So we've played 3 games in our second season of the NHL, and we got a shutout in one of them. We've been playing pretty spectacular. Now, I will say, we also didn't win that game. We lost in a shootout. The final score was 1-0. And both goalies in that game got a shutout. A very rare accomplishment in a game, which is pretty cool to see. However, we've played 3 games. Through 3 games, our goals against average is 1.25 and our save percentage is .942. And we are 0-0-3. Very sad news. Our team just needs to score. But we're going to jump in today and see what we have in store for Titus Wilkins, or what Titus Wilkins has in store for us as the viewers. And we are going to see how that goes. But first, make sure, if you're new to this channel, make sure you subscribe. You send this to a friend. If you like Goalie Be a Pros and you know a friend who does, make sure you send that to them. You like this video, leave some comments. It's going to be a grand old jolly time today. So let's jump in as Titus Wilkins and see how he does today.
1 minute, 37 seconds later.
Okay, so we're not getting the start against Pittsburgh, so we're gonna sim to this game and see what happens. But first, we're gonna chit chat with our agent. Okay, so as always, we are going to do the under 3 goals against average. That is just the most doable of the 2 challenges, and so we're just going to rock with that. We are in the starting position, so we should be getting more starts per chapter, which probably means we'll be doing more episodes per chapter, but we're going to have to see what comes of that. Oh, so it looks like we do get the start against Pittsburgh, and then also the following start against the Vancouver Canucks. So let's see, can we turn this ship around and get our first win in our second season? Let's jump into the game and find out. So it looks like Pittsburgh doesn't have Crosby, because I'm seeing this other guy standing here, number 97, whoever that may be, but it's not Crosby. Interesting. Oh, look at that. It's Kaprizov. Okay, so that's interesting. We're in our second season now, so NHL rosters are going to look a lot different here than they do in real life. But Kaprizov signs with the Pittsburgh Penguins, so I wonder where Crosby ended up, if he retired or not. All right, let's see. Can the Leafs be the first to strike? Oh, look, it's Crosby there too. So it looks like the Penguins have both Crosby and Kaprizov. So that doesn't seem very fair. Oh, whoa, how did I make that save? That's actually nuts. So that was a wild start. 4 saves right off the bat. And I'm not liking this Crosby-Kaprizov connection they've got going on. They've got Rust on the line with them as well. And Carlson and Letang at the point as well. Whew, that was a nuts few moments. But if there's something that we learned from the last episode, it's that we're not going to look at replays, because every single time we do, they tend to score on us immediately after. So yes, I would love to watch those saves back, but I'm gonna sacrifice that for the sake of our Domi. What are you doing? That's got to go in the net, bud. I wonder if they still have Malkin too. Ooh, couldn't quite squeeze the glove down. Oh my goodness. Falk just put it into our own net. Well, isn't that just one of the most frustrating things that you've ever seen? And it wasn't even on a shot on net that it went in.
This is the worst.
Anyways, you know, the Leafs, they struggled to score down in the other end, but don't worry, they can score on our own end. We need a bounce to go our way. We really need a bounce to go our way. Well, we made that save, so that's important. How did we... No way, dude. Ain't no way. Wow. That's actually insane. I thought that was by me. I thought he totally just snipped short side on me. Come on, Nice. Crash the net, buddy. That rebound was his. In real life, that's in. That's all I'm saying. Matthews. Could I have played that puck? Likely, but we're trying to play smart hockey here. Tavares just got rocked. On own goals, how does that affect... Oh my goodness, never mind. Reaction time or recover time was crazy on that. What I was going to say is on own goals, how does that affect my save percentage? Does it... Oh, so unfortunate. We just left Crosby all alone over there. I mean, he was curling around the net, but McCabe's just lost on his own little island right here. Or I guess it would be this side because my camera's flipped. He was like right. That happened in slow motion. I could see it coming, but just could not get over in time because Wilkins was stuck in that down position. That's how many shots? 2 goals on what, 11 shots? Yeah, 2 goals on 11 shots. What can you do? Really should only be 1 goal. But there's grace. I've already forgiven Falk. We just need to get one back now. If Marner wouldn't give the puck away. It's an unfortunate happenstance, that first goal. Sometimes that's the way the cookie crumbles. The puck's going to go in your own net, and that's okay. It's a matter of, do you make the next save? That is the question as a goalie. You got to have that goldfish memory. Shout out Ted Lasso, as we've talked about before, if you've been watching. Okay, here's my question of this episode. As the time that I'm recording this, there's roughly, depends on which team you cheer for, but there's roughly 8 to 10 games left in the season. What has been the most surprising thing that has happened this season? What has been the thing that has surprised you the most? You know, as a Leafs fan, I'm actually not going to talk about the Leafs for a moment. What I'm going to do is I'm going to talk about the Buffalo Sabres. They are a team who shocked me this year because their team is relatively similar to last year. However, whoop, oh, just got a piece of that. Buffalo's a team that is pretty similar to last year's team. However, the results are just so different. It's kind of crazy. They really shocked me. As it stands right now, they're first in the Atlantic Division ahead of Tampa Bay. They're only 1 point behind Dallas at 98 points, and Dallas is 99. It's been a pretty great season for Buffalo, and if you watch my shootout shoutout videos, you would have seen my episode on the Buffalo Sabres. I'm predicting they're going to go to the conference final this year. I really think that they got a team that can rally in the playoffs. If they can get past that first round, I think that they're going all the way to the conference final. So what has been the biggest shock to you this season in the NHL? Let me know in the comments. I want to hear your guys' answers as I pass that puck out. I want to hear your guys' answers. Leave a comment. What has been the most shocking thing that has happened in the NHL this year? And it appears that my game is frozen. So I'm going to try to fix that. Okay, I think we're back. I apologize if the game was frozen for a while. I'm not looking at my monitor when I'm looking at the TV when I'm recording these, so sometimes I notice it quickly, sometimes I don't. So it's very rare to get through an entire episode without some sort of technological glitch, whether it be OBS freezing my remote play or what, but yeah. Or maybe it's just remote play freezing my remote play. I don't know. I do be a rookie at this whole YouTube thing. So let me know also in the comments if you have other ideas as to how to keep the puck out of the net. Let me know in the comments how to keep the puck out of the net. So remember in the last episode of Titus Wilkins where we talked about hugging your post, or maybe that was 2 episodes ago. I can't remember. Hug your post, kids. Ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Ta-ta!
Tomas! Ta-ta!
And here's the top in! Scores! Thomas Tatar!
Dude, why is our team so trash? We've 7 shots through 2 periods. That's just like kind of pitiful. Oh, I love it when stuff like that happens. Oh. Alright. I take it back. I'm sorry, Cam. I didn't mean to hurt your feelings by that. But about freaking time that we got a goal, dude. That's what happens when you shoot the puck. You score goals.
I'm Captain Obvious.
They have I think 16 shots and 3 goals. We got half the amount of shots and only 1 goal. Like, shoot the puck, boys. Come on. Thank you, Fowler, for proving me wrong in that exact moment, though, because that means that we're a little bit closer to potentially getting a win. So we need a big third period from the boys. Shots are 16-8. The score is 3-1. Sorry, the shots are 16-9. The score is 3-1. So let's go have ourselves a third period. Riley with a good back check. I like it. Why is Riley back checking as a defenseman? Well, here, let me tell you why. Because he is a forward. Morgan Riley is a forward who claims he plays defense. I hate on Morgan Riley way too much, which is so sad because as a kid, I loved Morgan Riley. It's just, oh my goodness, nice, hit the post. You just remember players, how they finished their career, not necessarily what they were in their prime. In his prime, Morgan Riley, great offensive defenseman. Now he's just a little too slow. He gets caught flat-footed a little bit. And don't get me wrong, he still contributes offensively. It's just when he does, he's not back on the defensive end. I find it so funny how I got drafted to the Leafs because now I get to spend all of my YouTube videos just complaining about the Leafs. It's kind of comical if you ask me. Oh, let's go, Domi. You're by him. Oh, jeez. High quality chance. High quality chance. There we go. There's a solid save. I was worried that I gave him short side a little bit too much. I was a little bit nervous. I'll give the Leafs a little bit of credit this period. We have upped the tempo a little bit. We've almost tied them in shots. So it's been all Toronto this period so far. So I'm really stoked that the boys are taking the challenge seriously. We just need to bury a goal here. It's too bad that was blocked because I 100% was saving that, not gonna lie. Let's get that going. Yeah. Other way. Look at that. Just like that, we got a 3-on-2 the other way. Oh! Yikes. I missed the call. I was too busy watching the play. But we get to sit off here. We're watching bench mode. Oh, we need to press him. We can't let him in. That's it, Carlo. Can't let him in. Ooh, misses. Morgan Riley up to Tavares. Tavares by him at the point, or at the down the wing, sorry. To Matthews in the slot, shoots it into the shins. Matthews gets it again though. Oh, that's it, Tavares. That's it, Johnny T. Sadly, I just don't think... I'm liking the pressure. I just don't think we've got enough time to get 2. Oh, good try. It's really unfortunate that the game started the way it did by putting the puck in our own net. That was pretty sad if I'm being so for real. And again, I'm really curious how that affects my save percentage. I know goals against average, it's a goal against, but it wasn't a shot, so does it go against my save percentage? That's just a rule that I actually don't know the answer to. That's going to be an L, our first actual regulation time L this season. So we're going to be 0-1-3. And yeah, sadness. So that one brought our stats up a little bit. If you look at the top left corner, our goals against average went from 1.25 to 1.68. Save percentage was like 946 or something like that. Now it's a 919. Yeah, that's pretty rough. Save percentage was 833. Goals against average, it was a 307. So we're above that 3 goals against average mark that we're trying to accomplish. But let's jump and see how we can play, or jump. Let's jump over to the game against the Canucks and see how we can play against them. Again, the Leafs only scored 1 goal. I'm actually curious. Humor me for a moment. Okay, so we got 1 goal against Pittsburgh, 0 goals against the Islanders, 1 goal against the Habs, and 2 goals against Boston. So in 3 games, we've only scored... Sorry, in 4 games, we've only scored 4 goals. So we're averaging 1 goal per game, and that is quite bad, if you ask me. But then, oh, wait. It gets better. Just you wait. Then if you look at games we didn't play, there's 1 goal. Okay, those are still the average. We got 4 goals against the Rangers that we didn't play. We got 5 goals against Pittsburgh that we didn't play. And we got 6 goals against Nashville that we didn't play. So I genuinely think that simulating a game, you're more likely for your own team to score more goals than if you're actually playing your game. Now, that could be because I'm only doing 4-minute periods. I don't know what the answer to that is. It's just kind of an unfortunate situation. They still got Quinn Hughes on the Vancouver roster, so we're going to see if he becomes a threat for us. The way that NHL defensemen play, he's probably just going to stick to the point, which is kind of nice for us. It's not realistic in that sense, but here we are against the Vancouver Canucks. We're at home this game, so we're gonna have to take a peek and see how the Leafs do, and hopefully they can score more than 1 goal. I would love it if they scored 4 goals. How cool would that be? Will it happen? Probably not. But would it be cool? Yeah. Okay. I think we need to make changes to our lines. Having Tavares on with Matthews and Marner, it's just leaving the rest of the... I thought Quinn Hughes was going around the net. And you remember when I said Quinn Hughes is going to stay up at the point? What do I know? I thought Hughes was going around the net, so I was being proactive. But here we are. Down by 1. Is that their first shot on net, too? I think it was. Oh, it was. Guys, we're slacking. I knew the last episode was too good to be true. I knew it was too good to be true. I finally got into a rhythm. And here we are, just awful once again. Hopefully we don't get sent down, though, because we're in the starting position, so we'll jump back over to backup, because I've got a feeling that unless we turn things around, I'm playing defeated. You know what? I shouldn't play defeated. We can turn things around. There's lots of shots left in this game to be had. Or to be saved, I should say. Oh my goodness. There we go. Nyes just smokes Bear down. Oh, reverse hit. Attaboy, Nyes. Nylander. I can't believe I thought Hughes was going around the net. That goldfish memory. Oh, Matthews literally had open ice and he passes it over. That's so questionable. But hey, you know what? They don't ask how, they ask how many, and that answer is 1-1. And so, hey, you know what? It's about time we had a bounce go our way, if I'm being so for real. Let's try to get another one before we go into the intermission. How awesome would that be? Icing. Nice.
Nice.
Get your popcorn here. Get your popcorn here. There we go. So the first period is in the books, and again, an unfortunate first goal. Luckily this time it wasn't necessarily our own team putting it in. The shots are 7-5 and the score is 1-1. So honestly, both goalies having a pretty rough go. But let's see what the second period brings. Why did Matthews even try to go for a slap shot there? He had 4 guys around him. Bro needs to get his offensive awareness up. That counted as a shot, I guess. Oh my goodness. I got lucky there. That was almost really close to going in, actually. Then I tried taking the short side away too much. Oh, ate that one in the face. Quinn Hughes just blocking shots with his teeth. Domi, you're gone. Come on, Domi. You're gone. Let's go. That's 2 for the boys in blue. You absolutely love to see it. Max Domi. I thought Quinn Hughes was going to catch him, not going to lie. When I saw it was Hughes behind him, I was like, oh boy, it's over. But Domi finishes the play on the backhand. A little backhand, forehand, backhand action. Running Demko in the process. Get the hospital bed ready. A little backhand beauty. And about time we play with a lead. I think this is the first time, potentially actually, this season, playing with the lead. If I'm being so for real. I think that counted as a shot too. That's funny. Oh my goodness, they hit the post. That was so close to being the 3rd goal of the game there. Attaboy Domi, stick with it. Have yourself a game. Come on now. Nyes is a little gassed and he gave the puck away. Well, he took it back, I suppose. Oh, I thought Robertson was in for a goal. I thought Robertson was in for a goal. Let's keep it going. Keep the play alive. We had time and space. Okay, so we survived that period without surrendering a goal. However, the shot volume was not really there that period. We're up 2-1. The shots are 10-9 for Vancouver. Oh, I guess it felt a lot more boring that period, I'd say. Maybe it's because we didn't get scored on. But, oh, we had 2 shots on net that weren't really shots on net, but counted, I suppose. But anyway, the shots are 10-9 for Vancouver, but the Leafs are up 2-1. Let's see, can we keep this lead through to the end of the game, or will we surrender another goal? Let's hope not. Let's hope not, because that means if we don't, that means we're doing our job well. And we want to do our job well. I'm going to hold on to that one because DeBrusk just tried to skate over my neck. Boys, where's the pushback? Who's gonna fight him for it? You just going to let him get away with that? Come on now. Ooh. I was hoping he was going to shoot over the blocker. I think that was the better choice, but hey, you never know. Glove side obviously wasn't the right choice, but perhaps the blocker wasn't either. Blocker side gives it a rebound, though. There we go. That's 3, baby. Demko was swimming on that play. Nylander had a wide open net for the backhand. Watch this. Block. Good pass in. Demko was... Where were you there, fella? I don't know what he's doing down, but Nylander had a wide open net, and the Buds take a 3-1 lead. Now we just got to hold on to it, because we know Vancouver's going to have some pushback. They're going to have a lot of pushback. 100%. So we just got to hold on to it. Make the saves when we need to make saves. Let's get it over there. Got it going the other way. Oh, come on, Lawton. No giveaways, boys. No giveaways. Let's go. No giveaways. Oh, come on there, fellas. There we go. Another good save. I will say it's refreshing being in a game where the Leafs have scored more than 1 goal. Or where they've scored a goal, period. There's been a few games where we've been shut out when I've been in net, so it's really nice and refreshing to see them, you know, scoring goals. What? How? What? How? What? What?
What?
How did that puck go in the net? What? What? Okay, I didn't get a clear view of that. I gotta watch that again. So it hits the inside of our blocker and then goes, are you kidding me? It hit the inside of the blocker, and then when we went to try to reach up and get it, we knocked it into the net. Oh my goodness gracious. Titus, come on, buddy. We knew it would have been too easy to only let in 1 goal when we have a 2-goal lead. So let's see. Do we let them have the complete comeback? Who knows? Again, we can't play with this defeated mindset because we are in fact up by 1 goal right now. So with 5 minutes to go in the game, up by 1, it's a little more tense than being up by 2. We're not defeated yet. We're not defeated. I'm not even going to say the word yet. Riley, where are you going there, fella? He had it at the blue line and decides to skate back to our slot. I understand not being able to shake the guy, but go one way. Fake one way, go the other. Do something. Don't just skate in a straight line back. Ay. Oh, off the post. That's 2 posts for us this game. Okay, they're pulling the goalie. Come on, Willie, put it in. Oh, dump in, I guess, works too. There we go. Morgan Riley gets it. And we're up 4-2 with 30 seconds to go in the game. Assist from Willie and Kampf. So it'll take a lot to screw this up. Do you like my mentality? Aren't I a very positive goalie here? And look at that. We only let in 2 goals that game. And we get our first win of the 2026-2027 season. I mean, the first goal, I should have stayed on that post, but I went over too soon and they scored. Then the second goal hit my blocker, but then went under our arm. And so, honestly, both those goals should have been saves. but you could say that about any goal ever. Do you remember when I said at the start of this game, wouldn't it be nice if we got 4 goals, and how I said that was impossible? I would love it if they scored 4 goals. How cool would that be? Will it happen? Probably not. But would it be cool? Yeah. Well, the Leafs just won 4-2, and you know what? I love it when they prove me wrong because I'm normally saying things that are negative about them. So it means that they're doing something positive. And here we are with a 4-2 victory. I imagine our form score probably wouldn't be a 100 that game. Yeah, only a 79. We didn't play all that well, to be honest. Like, our save percentage was pretty poor. Only a 8.75. 2 goals against, still good, but 8.75 save percentage, that's not where you want it to be. It's nice though that the goal that we selected for ourselves was the goals against average goal, or challenge, I should say, not goal, of getting under 3 goals against. So we're on pace to hit that as of now. But let's see, do we get any other games in this chapter? I'm going to assume so because we're a starter. We don't get the game against Nashville, so we'll sim through this game. Do we get the game against the Mammoth? We're going to have a little chit chat with our agent, so we'll see. Oh, look at that. We get a little sponsor here.
Vitamin brand has approached me and wants you as an ambassador. You've heard it since you were young. Take your vitamins. We'll keep playing the way you are, and we'll take this straight to the bank.
Sweet. You guys remember those old Flintstone vitamins that taste like chalk? Oh, I loved those as a kid. Anywho, we if we win this next game, we get a little sponsorship with a little vitamin action here. So obviously we're gonna take that challenge up, and if we don't win, then no skin off our back. But if we do win, then extra cash in the bank. And we're gonna be playing against the Utah Mammoth in this game. So let's jump into this game together.
One weekend of pampering later.
Okay, so let's hop into this game against the Utah Mammoth. I had to do a little, I had to stop for a little bit, so we're coming at it with a fresh mind right now. So hopefully we can play a good game against the Utah Mammoth. All right, let's see what we can do this game. All about making saves here. Oh, he's gone. He's gone. No. Matthews. Boys, what are we doing? We're just giving them a 4-on-2? There we go. Get it going the other way. There we go. We don't want to keep that around. Okay, so 2 relatively easy shots from the point to start the game off. Can't complain about that. What even just happened? What was that poke? You traitor, you're supposed to be with us, buddy. What is even that?
What the hell is even that?
He just like one hand poked that. Surely the pass wasn't that soft that he could change the direction of the pass with one hand. Like that drastically, I mean. Oh, well. We made the next save, and that's what matters, I guess. I think we had a really exceptional start to the season. And the fact that we're not playing up to that exceptional start just hurts a little bit. You know, only letting in 2 goals on in 3 games. It's pretty great, but there's no way you can keep up that pace forever, I suppose. I mean, unless you do.
I'm Captain Obvious.
I was going for an easy save, but then they cut the puck back. Oopsies. I did not track the puck well there. Good thing that shot didn't get through. Shout out to the D-man who blocked it. Oh my goodness. I'm playing too reactive. Gripping the controller too much. Oh, what a snipe by Nylander. Does the heartbreaker right in the goalie's crotch. That was a nice shot. I think that's the first time I've seen one of our top guys actually snipe. He just picks the corner. Look at that. Go, Willie, go. Okay, this has been a relatively good start for the boys. You know, typically they kind of suck. There's a truck outside. I was wondering, I kept hearing things in the background. I was like, is that someone booing in the game? But there's just a dump truck outside my house.
Dump truck!
Oh no, it's the garbage truck. It's garbage day, fellas.
Garbage truck!
We've had 7 shots against and we've made 6 saves. The Leafs are actually out shooting a team, which not only in this game but also in real life is just unheard of. So here we go. We're going into the second, tied at 1s. Hopefully we don't have any more one-handed wizardry against us here. I didn't like the way Wilkins just stood up. It looked like he was hurt, but I suppose that was not the case. Oh, Riley, you're gone. Come on, you winger, you. Oh, what a save. That was unreal. There you go. Good takeaway, Johnny T. Over to El Capitan. Nuts. Now, one thing I have to keep reminding myself is that we've got a little sponsorship that we're playing for here. If we win this game, we get to become sponsored, and I can't even remember what the company was. I haven't played this in like 3 days. For this video's sake, it'll be about probably 5 minutes ago at this point. What was the sponsor for? I have a really bad memory, guys, if you haven't been able to tell by now. I forget things that I should remember, like sponsorships. But if we win this game, we get it. I do remember that. Whoa, that was a wonky shot. Let's put it that way. Probably a risky move, but who knows? If Willie snipes, never mind. So you could say if Willie snipes, we get an assist on that. So I missed. I was going for a little skate, but I was too slow. What was that deal? Was it laundry detergent? No, it couldn't have been. Cereal? Are we on a cereal box yet? I don't think so. Well, it doesn't matter if we don't win this game, so let's just focus on getting the W. I'm trying so hard to remember, and I just can't remember it. Oh well. Oh my goodness. We are so lucky we got a glove on that, guys. I almost didn't. Jake McCabe just had a 45-second wind-up for that slap shot. Keep it moving, keep it moving. That's it. That was a much better period. I think we had 1 less shot that period than the previous period. Yeah, we only had 6 shots. We were the team that was outshot that period, so the shots are now 13-12 in favor of the Mammoth. But we're still tied at ones going into the third. What is going to happen? Who knows? Who really knows? I don't. This game continues to shock me, and I've been playing it for probably 20 years of my life, close to it. Not going to go for that puck. We're going to learn from our mistakes of the past. Play a simple game, and we will be rewarded. And then once we get the fundamentals down, then we can start going for the puck more. Up on it. Matthews, what are you doing, buddy? Why wouldn't you not go for that puck? He was looking right at it. And what's with these slap shots, Matthews? He doesn't have rocket or heat seeker. He's got that quick release toe drag. That was a close chance, I'll be honest. Oh, we'll just say a little thank you to the post right there. Wowee. I didn't like that pass out front. That scared me. Made me nervous. Oh, good try. There you go. Finally, let's get some fresh legs out there. I feel like Utah's had a lot of zone pressure this period, but they only have 2 shots. That was a risky pass, and I don't think I should have done it, but it did happen. This is good. Oh, I thought they were going to score an absolutely ridiculous goal there. I thought that was about to get silly. Overtime. Shots are 16-19 in favor of your Toronto Maple Leafs. They only had 3 shots that period, although it felt like 6. So, OT time. Are we going to get our sponsor? Or are we going to give a goal here? Uh-oh. Just going to let him walk in. Go, 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 go. There you go. Over to him, please. No way. That's crazy. Good back check by Matthews, though. Marner's gassed because he just got rocked. I can't believe that 2-on-1, that pass didn't get through to Matthews. This is going to be stupid. Oh, here we go. Power play. Let's go. Come on, fellas. So the second unit's going to be out, so it'll probably be Willie and Nyes. Tavares and Nyes. Oh, Willie's on the point with Riley. Okay, I like this. I like this. None of those guys were out there earlier. Oh, man. Oh, that could have been a bad bounce if we didn't pay attention enough there. Oh my goodness, it's right there. Come on. How did that not go in the net, man? I don't want to do another shootout. I suck at those. We got 21.6 seconds left in OT. Willie hits the post. Oh man, I like it. We got full pressure on them. Ingram's stamina bar is pretty low. I think this is our chance, fellas, right here on this draw. 14. Oh, we needed that one. Oh, it's still there. It's still there. Why would he turn that way, dude? Uh-oh. So we're going to a shootout for the 3rd time this season. It'll be fine. Everything will be fine and dandy. There we go. That's a good start. That takes some pressure off me a little bit. Okay, all right. Here we go. A calm, cool, collected save. Let's go, Marner. Oh, big save by Ingram. Whoa. I was not expecting a shot off there. But if Willie scores, we get the dub. Come on, Willie. Oh, almost trickles in. Close, but no cigar. Okay, a save here. What? You're lying. How did that even go in? Oh, again, between my blocker and my body. Oh, just under that blocker side. That is so wickedly unfortunate. Oh, man. Oh, I didn't think we were going to get over in time on that one. Morgan Riley. Paterka's coming in now. Oh. Man, that was a good move. He had me there. I thought he was going to shoot that one backhand, but he brought it to the forehand again. And we get the loss. Let's go. Let's watch that again. So Paterka straight down the middle, goes backhand, forehand, and then right there on the backhand, I thought he was going to shoot it. I should have poke checked him. He was so tight, I could have poke checked. And then Morgan Riley whiffs his shot. But here, watch this save. Look at how much of the net I just gave Cooley. But big save right there. Standing tall. There. That's gotta be the thumbnail, no? Clip it. Half the time when I make the thumbnails, I realize my face is all dorky. We get the loss. Although I will say our stats were pretty good for that game. Let's take a look at what our stats were. So form score for that game was an 85. 16 saves on 17 shots, 1 goal against. We had a 941 save percentage and a 0.92 goals against average. So, I mean, come on, that's pretty great if you ask me. Let's have a chat with the agent and be reminded of which sponsor we lost. Oh man, she doesn't even tell us what it was for. Oh, now I have to go back and remember in my edits. That sucks. You guys remember those old Flintstone vitamins that taste like chalk? Wow, look at this starting goalie schedule here. We got 5 out of the 8 games in this chapter where we get the starts in, which is pretty great if you ask me. But that will be all for this episode. We're going to play the final 2 games of this chapter in the next episode. We got the Utah Mammoth and the Buffalo Sabres, so make sure that you stay tuned for that. And yeah, thanks guys so much for watching. As always, make sure you like and subscribe to the channel, share it with a friend. And also, if you haven't seen it yet, we've got a new segment out on this channel called Shootout Shoutouts. You're going to want to take a peek at that. It is a pretty English. Whoa. Today, Junior.
Today, Junior?
It's going to be a pretty great series that we're going through. We've gotten the first 3 episodes out now. And so, yeah, feel free to go give those a watch. And we'll catch you guys on the next episode against, once again, the Utah Mammoth. Peace.